Hello, welcome to Paris. My name is Diariata and we are in Paris for the Fashion Week. And today I will show you with a fashion what is a personal shopper.
I'm a big Francophile. I love Paris. And Paris is the last, so everybody waits for Paris.
Paris always adds on other trends, and Paris takes fashion even more forward.
I guess I counted last week, there's about 24 different nationalities. Respect to Paris, Milan and New York and London look like local fashion weeks. So I'm sorry for being chauvinistic, but Paris is the place to be for fashion.
My name is Diariata. I start to do personal shopper because always when my friends come in Paris, they ask me to go with them to do some shopping because they always, oh, I love your shoes, I love your bag, I love this, I love that. So where you buy it? And I'm like, okay, if you want tomorrow, we go together and then we can buy it. And one day, my sisters and my friends say, okay, Diariata, why you don't start to be personal shopper? And you can do that like your job, you know. So I think about it and I just start to do that. The way it works, it's they send me some email and then I send them a mail with my number because I have direct contact with the people to know with who I'm talking. The voice and everything first, the first contact. Then they call me and then we talk. And then if they live in Paris or close to, we met. And then if they have time, we go together. If they don't, I go, I bring them some stuff, voila. Today, I'm going out to do some personal shopper for a girl. And have a 5,000 euro budget, and I said, okay, what you want, just clothes? And she said, no, I need some shoes, maybe some little jewelry and some clothes.
Marcel is, he does amazing clothes, but he's also very prepared. And so it's not the kind of house where you get the last looks 2 minutes before the show.
Guy Laroche, I know Guy Laroche for a very long time. It's absolutely the féminité. It's Guy Laroche.
You know, there are women my age who look at the media, look at the magazines, and they get frustrated because they say, this is not for me, I don't know what to do. And I think that Guy Laroche, what Marcel Marangier does, is that he can make a woman, young, old, whatever, someone even like me, look amazing. And that's the trick. A woman wants to look modern and beautiful.
to mix so many different fabrics in one dress, for example, like leather, silk, chiffon, a jersey. Yeah, that was a real challenge.
what Marcel Marangieux has done for a brand that is old is that he has completely reinvented the brand.
Oh my God, I'm really proud. That's a very nice thing to say. Thank you very much.
I would say the most fun period was the 80s because we were a team of young designers with Thierry Mugler, Claude Montana, Jean-Charles de Castelbajac. I mean, we loved to make the show, but we loved to go to the palace every night. It was not a period of money, just everybody wants to have fun. Extraordinaire de ma carrière. I had many, you know, when you have a long career, you have some time, it goes up and down and up and down. So I had a great success, huge success with the stocking, for example, in the 80s. I mean, everybody was crazy about that. End of 70, all the women in the street was with skin-colored stockings, transparent. Nobody was wearing black stockings. I mean, only old women in the country. And I bring that in fashion. This, for example, you have the legs is black, opaque. You have a design here, and it's like, and the top is transparent. It's like if you have a cuissarde. What's the name of the cuissarde in English? Comment on dit cuissarde? Knee-high boots? Knee-high boots? Knee-high boots? I design umbrellas since many years. I love that. It's fun. It's like design scarves. It's print, it's fabric, it's a little bit more fashion. I mean, you never wear your umbrella with your lingerie, never. But when we build the collection, we always think about, we can maybe mix. So this lingerie is supposed to fit with this umbrella. I don't work in the store except to make the window. I come one time a month to make the window, to work on the window. But I like it, it's fun. To make it's making a story. Look, it's a fashion week, it's a show in the window. We are in a hotel called Le Pradet, and I designed 2 suites for this hotel. And for me, lingerie or clothes, it's very easy because I make it since many years. Furniture, it's really a question of proportion. And it's a bit more difficult for me, but basically I can choose my theme. I choose suit 2, opera and Moulin Rouge, cabaret. I think I start this hotel, I start to talk about a year ago. It takes a long time. When I start to work on it, the hotel has to be redone totally. So I was working, but the room was not ready to decorate. So we really work really strongly. I mean, buying fabric and choosing fabric, all that in 6 months. And this is the opera. And this I find at the free market. Voila, the bathroom. And here it's not finished. It's going to be mirror here all around. It's coming like tomorrow. And the bathroom is like night, and you arrive in a heart. Even this one I find in United States. This little one that you don't see. I mean, nobody will never see, but they are really fun. Look very close. It's a nude woman. It was maybe more difficult for me to design this one because I don't use so much dark color for my own decoration. Voilà.
Give me your name. We're backstage at Dries van Noten in Paris, and the inspiration for the hair, just very simple actually, very clean, side parting, quite natural texture in the back, just using a piece of hair just to wrap to hide the ponytail. It's a very, very simple hair this year, so very pure, just like natural beauty really.
The look for the makeup is actually a homage to natural beauty. We do almost nothing, it's just a pure girl in Dries creations. Dries did an amazing job with experimenting with prints and colors, and everything we did just was in battle. Even the slight blush was in a combat with the creations.
Everyone, if you're ready, now, speak.
We are showing today our new collection for summer 2012, which is a mixture of unexpected prints, which are not meant to be printed on textile, not to be printed on fabric. But we created there kind of rather unexpected shapes based on 1950s, 1960s couture.
Dries is always about creativity, and it's always an unexpected show. That's what is good about Dries.
He takes disparate ideas and kind of mixes them up in the centrifuge of his brain and comes out with something very intriguing and kind of poetic.
I'm very relieved because it's always so much work, it's so much tension also the weeks before the show to build up the whole thing. So, but I'm very happy, the reactions are good, so up to next one.
Now we are in the Giuseppe Zanotti. It's my favorite shop. When I need some shoes, I come here. That's why I'm here today. Found some shoes for one girl who I take care for the personal shopper. She have a good dinner, cocktail dinner, so she wants to stay with the red, blue things, so I will try to get some stuff. I think I will take this one, for sure. She loves this kind of shoes. She's very rock and roll girl too, so I will try to put her that shoes, because for me it's so amazing. I think she will love it. This I like too. It's very simple, very chic. So, and if she can work with this, I will take her shoes with a big heels. Voilà. No, that's it. I think it's okay for a moment. And if I have some problem, I will come back. I will come back tomorrow. Of course, they have a budget not just for the clothes. You have to get some jewelry sometimes, maybe sometime to bring them to a hairdresser. You have to stay with them until they finish, but that's work.
The history of Galliano is decades long. There was one incident that is complicated, and now is a very crucial time to see how things are going to move forward. So I think it's very important that they move forward and look to the future, not to the past. So I'm hoping for something really fabulous and glamorous.
The inspiration was a little bit Mary Pickford, the old silent movie star, and Mary Poppins, and about the nanny, really. The innocence during the day and then the seduction at night.
I was very impressed with the show. It's a tough act to follow when you're not John Galliano.
I think he showed us total John Galliano DNA. I think he brought into it his own touch in a very humble way, in a very beautiful way, in a very soft way. And I thought that was something quite new. And I think that Bill is doing an excellent job.
I think the audience have been very positive today. I could see in the eyes. And I'm happy for him, I'm happy for the company. The brand is strong.
Jean-Claude Gitrois is a designer who not everybody can get his clothes. I tell you the truth. It's very expensive. Oh my God. Just a pant start at 1,500 euros. So it's not everybody can wear this kind of clothes. Oh. Oh mon Dieu, c'est pas possible. Non è possibile. Too beautiful. Look me that color. Wow. Wow. The girl who asked me to do some personal shop for her, she's very rock and roll. And Gitrois, he can do something really rock and roll and in the same time very class, very chic. So it's so beautiful, but for today I can't find anything for her because her budget is not enough. So now we go to the Perle de Noir. It's not a shopping, it's a showroom and you really can find everything you want.
I like the fake, but I want to have a real one, looking like fake. I'm Lydia Cotaille from Paris. I work for 30 years in antiques, and we know that in each family has old brooch they never wear, and most of them are antiques, of course. Oldest is probably 18th century. So I decide to give them a second life and make them as ring. And I think like this I can, when you wear a ring, you can see beautiful. You know, it's not like a brooch. A brooch, you see me with a brooch. I see nothing. So I didn't change many things. For example, this one was probably a pendant. I just put on side a set with grapes, flowers. You see, 52,000 because cameo, wire cameo, and diamonds. After 5 years ago, I decided to develop a big collection of my model, my own model. I never learned any school to design, nothing. I try to do different jewelry, but now it's difficult because every time what you do different become everybody can take your ideas, you know. So it's difficult to be different now. I design for people who have personality, culture, who likes emotion, and also people who doesn't care what the others think, you know.
We would like to have more French customers, but in France, the French people doesn't like to show their money. And it's why it's a difference in mentality. A Russian loves to show the money. And for me, I don't care. I'm more close than Russian than the French.
Can I go closer?
Yes.
They're just stunning.
And also I like when a woman, very classical woman, come to my shop, buy a very eccentric pieces. Like this, she wants, it's like a message. Okay, I'm very classic, but inside I'm not, because I wear this. It's like a code. You know? Most of the people who doesn't know think it's fake, and so you are very quiet, you know. I like this spider. It's opal spider. This I like very much. I have already participated to the Fashion Week with Prada, with Carven, with Alexander McQueen, with Givenchy, with Alexis Mabille, and it was a very fun experience. And I would like to do again, why not?
It's one of the shows in Paris that is a bit on the side. It always has been like this. It's an Issey Miyake show. Issey Miyake never followed the trends, and he's also ahead of the trends always.
I expect to see something that's vaguely scientific, I guess, in a way, or something about a discipline that has completely nothing to do with fashion.
I'm very curious to see. It's always a new collection, and sometimes we have a surprise, so it's very interesting to discover the collection. We will see.
I thought it was amazing. We come out here from LA, and it's just so refreshing to see the shows, because shows like Issy's where it's more like installation and artistic and inspiring, and there's so much more than just seeing the clothes come down the runway, and you actually get to feel like the aesthetic that the designer was going with.
The collection is far less abstract than it had been in the past several seasons. Because it's less abstract, it's easier to understand. The colors are bold and vivid, very optimistic, and I think this is going to translate more into commercial sales for the house, because it's easy to understand, easy to wear, and this is what consumers are really looking for today.
Now we are in that beautiful place, Claudine Ivary. She's a very young designer, and is here I will meet my client today. The little showroom is a shop in the same times, but when you go there, it's like you are in your house. Hey! Hi! Nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome.
That's nice.
Like it?
Yes.
So,
okay.
So you can check first if you want to.
So this is what you chose for me?
Yeah. I think something like this, it will be great.
Yeah.
With that.
Okay.
You see?
Yes.
With, I think I have how much money personal shopper make. It depends about the person who needs you and the budget they have. Wow.
What do you think?
I love it. Sometimes they can give you €1,000, 1,500.
Show me.
Of course, if they want, they can give you more, but that's depends. So, for me, I think I prefer that one.
That?
Yeah. Yeah. And you?
That one out.
Because you have like diamond here and a jacket. So, and the shoes too.
That's too
for
much.
me, it's too much.
Okay. That will be good because my friend's going to be impressed. Because I'm not using to wear that kind of stuff. So.
Wow. I think it would be great if you have something like this too. You see? It's like, boom, then.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
You see?
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. I'm happy. Super. I hope she was happy. I will see if she called me back. It's because she was happy. So we will see.
Chanel is a name that you could say to anyone around the world, from a tribesman in Africa to a person on the street of New York, and they all know what Chanel is. It's the ultimate luxury brand. It's a symbol of French glamour and fashion. It's just such a fabulous French, luxurious experience.
Chanel is not a brand. It's the iconic, fashionable things nobody can catch. And God bless that house and Karl Lagerfeld and the people work with.
All of the most important fashion editors will be here. Anna Winter from New York, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have no idea which other kind of stars we will expect today, but I'm pretty sure there will be some important people.
Karl is simply amazing. The talent is endless. He never stops. It was beautiful. I loved all the white. I also loved what he did with the pearls, attaching the pearls to skin. Very cool and very modern.
I especially loved all the organza kind of shimmery pieces. It almost looked like algae or some kind of a sea plant that was moving under the water. Those were really beautiful.
You really felt that you were, you know, scuba diving, and you just saw mermaids coming towards you.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Chanel is like the highlight of the week. It's the biggest, the grandest, and the best.
Yeah.
That was all, and now I have to leave you. It's late and I need to eat my croque monsieur. Bye.
They bomb.